Have you ever wondered about the origins of one of the most significant mosques in the Islamic world, Masjid Aisha? Today we journey back in time to explore the captivating history of this iconic religious site. The history of Masjid Aisha, also known as Masjid Taneem, stretches back to the time of the Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century. This mosque, located in the city of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, is named after Aisha, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, and holds a special place in the hearts of Muslims worldwide. This journey begins with Aisha, who played an integral role in the early development of Islam. She was not only the Prophet's wife, but also a renowned scholar, and her contributions to Islamic jurisprudence continue to be valued today. Aisha's importance in the Islamic tradition is mirrored in the significance of the mosque that bears her name. The story of Masjid Aisha is intimately tied with the Islamic ritual of Umrah. This act of pilgrimage can be performed at any time of the year, unlike Hajj, which has specific dates. Aisha was the first to perform Umrah from this location, marking it as a starting point for those who have already entered Mecca and wish to perform another Umrah. The original mosque was a modest structure built in the traditional Arabian style. However, as the centuries passed and the number of Muslims increased, there was a need to expand. The first major renovation occurred in the 11th century, transforming the humble mosque into a larger, more accommodating space for worshippers. Fast forward to the 20th century, the mosque saw significant changes. It was expanded and modernized to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims. Today, Masjid Aisha is a grand structure, complete with all modern facilities, yet it continues to retain its historical and religious significance. But the history of Masjid Aisha is not just about bricks and mortar. It's a story of faith, devotion, and the enduring legacy of one of Islam's most influential figures. To summarize, the history of Masjid Aisha is a chronicle of Islamic history, faith, and architecture, deeply rooted in the life of Aisha, the wife of Prophet Muhammad. It began as a simple structure in the 7th century and has evolved over time into one of the most significant mosques in the Islamic world. Its importance lies not only in its historical and architectural value, but also in its role as a starting point for performing Umrah, a ritual that continues to draw millions of Muslims from around the world each year. As we reflect on the rich history of Masjid Aisha, we are reminded of the timeless values of faith, devotion, and scholarship that it represents. This mosque is not just a physical structure, but a symbol of the enduring legacy of Islam and its teachings. So the next time you hear about Masjid Aisha, remember its fascinating history and the remarkable woman after whom it is named.